been a windy afternoon in most of the mid and lower valley. Winds really never got going much in Starr and western Hidalgo County is kind of what we expected talking about this yesterday. But gusts still around 30 miles per hour over Cameron and Wolsey counties, but should decrease pretty quickly here after sunset as a weak cold front gets closer. So overnight tonight, wind speeds drop off. We could start to see some fog form late tonight as the humidity increases ahead of the front. There's also a little haze in the air, reducing visibility around parts of the valley this afternoon. Notice that if you look at some places out there toward the horizon, it looks a little hazy. By tomorrow morning, light winds, and then could see a little bit of a breeze tomorrow afternoon as that weak front rolls in, but the front may kind of get stuck somewhere near the edge of the valley, which means the front won't totally clear the area, but could also be a focal point there for a few showers around during the day tomorrow. But a cooler day. It's not going to be as warm as the day, but not cold air coming down, just kind of dropping back maybe around 70 or 75 in some areas. Now tonight, if you're out late tonight or early tomorrow morning, we have some clearing going on right now, some holes in the clouds. But you combine that with lighter winds later this evening and the humidity continuing to increase. That could lead to some fog in spots late tonight, some patchy areas of fog as we get, especially after midnight toward about sunrise tomorrow. So may not be thick fog everywhere, but a couple of little thick spots around, especially I think in parts of the mid and lower valley closer to where the humidity is highest near the coast and over Cameron and Wolsey County. So lows tonight aren't going to be cooling off a lot, mainly in about the low 70s by morning, a few spots in the upper 60s briefly, but a warmer night out there with the humidity on the rise. It just can't cool off. And then tomorrow, it may not warm up a lot because we have that weak front coming in. I'll show you on the graphic in a minute, but a lot of clouds. It will probably be cloudy all day or almost all day tomorrow. And so with the lack of sunshine, may only be in the 70s most of the day. Some scattered rain showers around. We're not expecting any heavy rain, but we could see maybe a quarter of an inch or less in some areas. Overnight tonight, Future Track shows the front coming in late tonight toward about sunrise tomorrow. You notice all the gray behind it indicating the clouds. And then during the daytime, some light rain showers here and there throughout the afternoon and evening hours. And then by tomorrow night, still a few more rain showers. But you notice it's starting to lift north as everything's starting to turn around. And that means on Thanksgiving Day, you may see a sprinkle or shower in the morning, but I think the clouds will gradually break up in the afternoon, and that could warm temperatures back to around 80 degrees or so in some areas. So 40% chance for rain during the day tomorrow, 20% tomorrow night, and maybe early Thursday morning, a 20% chance for rain. Then we're looking for dry weather the rest of Thursday afternoon and Friday. So your Thanksgiving forecast cooled it a little bit just because the clouds may hang around 79 degrees, but some areas could make it back into the 80s, but a little cooler in the morning. Some areas starting off in the 60s. But again, if there is a shower in the morning on Thanksgiving, it should be just mainly early in the morning. And your first 1-5 AccuWeather 7-day forecast, 74 tomorrow, clouds all day, a few rain showers around. By Thursday, mainly dry and getting a little warmer and more humid. Friday, the humidity and the breezes pick up. It could be kind of windy again, kind of like it was today in some areas. Saturday, though, another day when it gets hotter, near 91 on Saturday, but a cold front finally comes through and cools things off for Sunday with lower humidity to finish the holiday weekend. Sunday and early next week are looking quite nice. We'll continue to track it throughout the evening here in your first 1-5 forecast. Christine?